Hey guys, welcome back to Adventures of Me, and today we're going to be continuing our Age of Sigmar Mortal Realms magazine subscription hobby building gaming extravaganza. We are up to issue 10. We had a quick look at this in my update video when I had a delayed shipment, but we're having another look right now before we get started, and as you can see, the figure that you get for this one is going to look absolutely amazing. So it's just the one figure that we get this time. But like just the colour of this one with the Wraith kind of colours and then the red hair. Really looking forward to it. You can see it there. So we're going to be going through this, building the model, painting it up. So I've got this separated here. This part is going in my folder, where I now got this part here. So how to build Tomb Banshee, painting. So we've got 4 paints. We've got the corn red there, the new paint. Gonna be lots of fun. So we've got painting there, coming back and going over some of the other figures with the Cantor blue. So now our Wraiths will end up with a little bit more colour on them. Not looking as, I guess, detailed as what the Stormhose dude's going to look like, but we're at least going to get Tomb Banshee painted up for this video, and then I'm going to paint the rest in my own time. But that's that there. We've also got Hearts of Chill Blades and Hearts of Ice. So this looks interesting for a mission there. Special weapons, Group Mason, Mortal Wounds. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going through all of these and trying them out and playing the different example games and seeing how they turn out. Coming to the Mortal Realms, we have the kit here, which gives us the first lot of terrain. The cool thing is we actually have more terrain coming, or more terrain already here, technically, because I've got my other issues down here and it's got the second piece of terrain, so I'll actually be able to build that up as well. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, I guess we're going to get into building our Banshee. So yeah, let's get into this. So I have finished painting the Banshee, although I do want to go over her with probably just a little bit more of a coat in some areas. I just see that there's a little bit of blue peeking through in some areas, but we've got the wash on her, if this will focus. I want you to track the Banshee. I'm just going to chuck this on manual and focus it across. So you can see it's got the red and the wash over her. Did the white dry brush. Just need to touch up a few areas because I got a little bit of paint in some areas that I didn't want, like on, well, I don't know if you'll see it, on the back of this sleeve there's a little bit here that shouldn't be, but I'm hoping that that will be easy fix just with a little bit of the other colours. But yeah, there's a few little spots I probably want to go over it again with a little bit of a deeper red, but I think I'm going to leave that until the next time that I paint. And on some of the other colours, also the other models, I got a little bit of red on different spots. If you check out my Instagram, you'll probably see a couple of photos because I've started using that. So I'll put a link to my Instagram down below. It's just Adventures of Me as my handle. But I've been taking a couple photos now as I'm going. I'm going to keep posting via Instagram because, you know, I haven't used Instagram in so long that I forgot I even had it. But I'm really happy with how things are coming along. So I've got all my Stormhost Eternals here as well that I've painted up, and they're coming along pretty good. I'd say, like, it's more than a base coat. They're definitely not, like, painted ready, but as a beginner, that's almost like a table ready worthy, I think, for amateur, like having never done any of this stuff before. I'm really happy with that. My main thing is I just want to go over a little bit more detail for some of these other models. That's about it, really. Just touching them up, getting the colours a little bit deeper in some areas where it's a little bit light. The only thing I'm waiting for now, I guess, is we need to do the Griffhound thing, because we haven't done that. But that will come in good old time. There was a model that I snapped off a bit the other day, and I had glued it back on during one of my videos, and it snapped again when I went to move the models. I don't even know where it is now. It was so hard for me to even find it in the first place, where I needed to stick it back on, and then I had trouble finding which ones I needed to paint whatever colours. I'm just trying to see if I've got it right here easy to find so I can show you which model it is, because it's the only one where I've had consistent accidental breaking on it, but I can't even see where the model is. So that's a worry. And if it's this one, which, no, I was thinking it's that one, but it's not that. I don't even know which model it is now. I think it's this one here. So this one here, I had the little bolt on the chain break off a little bit. So instead of trying to glue it just to the chain this time, I actually tried to glue it to the backing of the Wraith's cloak. So we'll see how that goes, but that's broken off twice now, and that's really frustrating. So hopefully we don't have that happen again. But that's it for issue 10. In issue 11, which I'm really excited about, now that I know what's coming up in further issues. But we've got the first lot of scenery to start building, and we get the second batch of scenery in issue 15 here, which I've got in the mail but just haven't opened yet. So this is the bases. I was complaining in the unboxing when I did the 4 issues for here. I was complaining that it didn't come with the bases, but you wait 4 issues and you get them. This one's literally just teaching you to assemble a scenery, because it is very glue it all together and get it in place. Probably priming a few of the bits here and there first, painting the insides while you can before you stick them on any base. So I'll be working through that as I go, but I'm excited now that I've got the base, so it actually feels like I'm going to be creating proper scenery. I'm excited to create the scenery, because I really enjoy the painting, and I enjoy like putting things in different poses and that. I've got some Figma figurines, the Japanese Nintendo Figmas, and I really enjoy like making little diorama things with those. But these are things that I've painted, so I'm going to enjoy seeing the scenes come to life as I do it, and being able to play with them as well. Anyway, that's that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button and consider subscribing. I know I don't get a lot of views on these videos, but I'm enjoying making them. So if you know someone that is interested in just seeing essentially how a noob at Warhammer progresses through the Mortal Realms, suggest them to this. I hope at least if you watched it you can see what comes in the kits and you at least consider picking up the hobby. If not, I'm hoping once I get a little bit more done on these, because I kind of want to get them really like perfected, and then I want to be able to play. So I'm hoping that once I'm done I'll be able to do some sort of like gameplay or like mission reports. I can't remember. I've seen videos of people before online where they talk about how their gameplay went, so might even do that, a bit of a debrief after a game. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, stay safe guys, and I'll catch you next time.